what's this? Come to admire my sculptures, have you? Ho, ho! To think my eminence as a collector would reach in the ears of the arisen. If only my collection were complete, I'd fain allow you to inspect it. Alas, the sculpture that I commissioned to be its centerpiece is yet to arrive. And 'twould wound my pride to have you behold my collection ere 'tis made whole. If your curiosity shall not be denied, however, mayhap you consider paying a visit. The man's home is located in Bakrbatal. You need only tell him that I eagerly await the sculpture's completion.
Shall we seek some answers? We pawns cannot set foot in Batal without feeling the people's contempt for us.
Huh? What in the... Where did you come from? Did Clark send you? Oh no, he did, didn't he? I'm sorry. I'm really, truly very sorry. I haven't slept a wink, I swear it. Well, I suppose I might have fallen asleep once or twice, but 'tisn't as if I've been lazing about. I simply haven't been able to devise any good ideas. I tell you, this arrangement has been an encumbrance on my mind from the very beginning. While I am glad that the old man appreciated my talents enough to commission me, it doesn't change the facts. I can only depict subjects that I've seen with my own two eyes. Which makes things rather difficult, given the task at hand. Say, you appear a rather strapping sort. Would you be persuaded to bring me to a Griffin? 'Twill be well worth any trouble. Clark shall pay handsomely to see this done, and you'd be doing me a great boon besides. I've heard aught of a Griffin's nesting place. I shall await you there. Do keep in mind, however, that you must needs drag the battle out if I am to complete my sketch. Of course, I could look as long as I pleased if you were to petrify the beast. Indeed, a beast frozen in place would be much more easily drawn. 'Tis said that a famed sculptor of Eld used a Medusa's severed head to petrify her subjects before sketching them. Of course, I wouldn't presume to demand aught so legendary of you, Arisen. I only ask that you aid me in completing my sketch as best as you are able. Then I shall depart at once. Pray, meet me at the foot of the Guerco mountain range, east of the rest town. There you are. I was wondering when you'd show. Now, are you ready to aid me in sketching that Griffin? Remember, you'll need to draw the fight out as long as you can. I must behold the creature from every angle if I am to coax it, lifelike, from the stone. Marvelous. Up we go then.
Let us accompany Sir Fulvio and face this Griffin.
We ought not lose sight of our guide.
Positively split.
There! A Griffin!
It has a resistance to ice. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. My curative magics are at your disposal. Oh.
I hope you weren't expecting thirsty. Was most effective.
When enraged, this creature is a lavater strength. Not to provoke it.
Then we best fell it quickly, or else wait till its fury subsides.
It's done. With this sketch, I will doubtless be able to chisel a fine Griffin. Seeing the creature in the flesh is a wonder. The interplay of its bones and muscles is simply fascinating. This sketch should serve me well. All that remains is to return home and take up my chisel.
My thanks. What would I be without you, Arisen?
We prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
Well done.
Masters, we ought to quit the field ere the options taken from us. Our curatives run out, we're done for.
I'm not sure.
Twould seem our foe has lost their bit.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
I shall lead the charge.
Let my magics grant you an elemental.
Night, Master. We wouldn't like to fall off. Its wings are vulnerable. Let them taste our fury.
It will require a bit of unity, but I'm all for it.
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand. I caught up with you at
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He asked me to extend an invitation to you as well. I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
Patrons, connoisseurs, friends, my humblest thanks for joining me here at the unveiling of my collection's crowning jewel. There is much more I should like to say, but the anticipation is apt to kill me should I stall another moment. Let us gaze upon the sculpture now. Wow, what splendid work this is. Let us give a round of applause for young Fulvio, who breathed life into this block of stone. And for the good Arisen, who aided him in his noble venture.
That sculpture was rather impressive, wasn't it? It was well worth rendering our aid, methinks.
A result to be proud of.
I'd say it turned out all right, wouldn't you? Thanks again. I couldn't have managed half as well without that sketch.